Well, Coach, obviously defense big here for you guys in this one. You held them to 11 in both.
Yeah.
What do you think defensively?
Well, it was the key to the game, obviously. We defended so well and thought we did a really good job of knowing their personnel and, controlled the inside game, I think, for the most part. Second half, I thought one of the big keys was we were able to get the ball inside some on dribble penetration, had some good passes, and kids did a great job of finishing and made some good, got to the free throw line a lot in the fourth quarter and hit most of those. And so, just a great overall win for our guys. Great Danville team, proud of our kids. Just fun to be able to come down here and move on.
Talk about Seth a little bit. Maybe one of the better games he's played. A guy that doesn't always have a huge role, but big game comes up big.
Yeah, Seth's such a good athlete. I mean, he comes in. He's such a good kid, humble kid, and just comes in and works. And he's always going to give you good defense and rebounding. And tonight he was finding spots inside and just finishing well. And really, that's I think he did lead the conference in field goal percentage, and you can see why. He finds space in there, and he finishes high up by the rim, and just really proud of the way he played tonight.
What were the adjustments you wanted to make in the second half? Drive a little bit more instead of shooting a lot of threes.
Yeah, I didn't think we were as aggressive in the first half as we needed to be, and in the second half, I think we got Wyatt on a layup first play, and I think Bennett hit a light little inside jump shot to make it 15-11, and I think that really set the tone. We were able to get some stops early in the third quarter, and then obviously as we built the lead, they put more pressure on out front, and then we were able to attack it well and dump the ball down and get some finishes inside.
Did you feel like you guys were comfortable in that low scoring tight first half, or do you think it was not where you guys wanted it to be?
Well, offensively we weren't happy with the way we played in the half, but we talked about it. Doesn't matter if it's 35-35 or 11-11. So you got to come out and win the next 16 minutes. It doesn't matter what the score is. It's tied, and we just got to come out and execute and kind of regroup. And the kids really did that. We played a good, solid, fundamental, sound second half, and that's what it takes to move on.
Did you think it was going to be a little offensive run for whoever? And did you feel like that was going to be the reason why a winning team was going to be decided?
Yeah, I think it was important to start the third quarter with energy, and we did that on both ends of the floor, and we're able to see a couple shots go down early, and I just thought that really carried us throughout the half.
And with the fans being down here today and the entire community, I mean, I don't know if you glanced up in the student section, you probably heard it right behind you.
Sure.
What was going through your mind having that type of support and everything?
Well, we have a great community at Lake Mills. They all 3 years we've been here, they have turned out and come down here and supported us, and fun to be able to reward them with a win. That's just really happy for these guys to be able to do that.
Coach, what's next? I mean, the first win down here. So what do you do now?
Well, look forward to getting back to work. Kind of what we always talk about in the tournament is, the goal is we want to have one more day to coach it, and that's looking forward to being able to coach Seth and Wyatt and Bennett and all these guys for another day and get ready for the semifinals on Wednesday.
Do you feel like the monkey's off your back now?
It's getting down here a couple years ago was a big accomplishment for us, and losing, in the first round, the first 2 years, I'm not going to lie, that was tough on all of us. We felt like we played hard in those games, ended up losing to the state champion in both of those games, the previous 2 years. And so, I don't know, maybe that had something to do with our first half being a little sluggish there, but just really proud of the way the kids stepped up. And, ultimately just excited to, get the first state tournament win in school history and move on to Wednesday.
And now with Wednesday, I mean, obviously you will wait to see who wins this game and prepare. Is the goal now? I mean, it's state championship now, one game at a time.
Well, I think we still have to just keep going with the same approach. We want to come out and play well and get a good preparation for whoever wins the next game. And I don't think you want to think too far ahead. It's just we're going to have our work cut out for us, whoever we're playing, and we're looking forward to that opportunity to prepare and play on Wednesday.
I know you guys came down here on Sunday night instead of coming up Monday morning. Yep. How do you think that affected the guys?
Well, I think it was the kids had a lot of fun. We went out to eat as a team last night and had a great time together. And hopefully they got some sleep last night. I think they did. And it's just a fun experience for all of us, and just couldn't be prouder to coach these guys.
Now that you've gotten past this point and you've understood how the shooting works at Wells Fargo, I mean, you guys are well equipped to it. Do you think you guys are going to be little more prepared to deal with the shooting in this arena?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, again, you look at these stats. Neither team shot the ball well from outside today at all. But you got to be able to score in different ways. And our one of our strengths throughout the year has been a good, strong inside game. And ultimately that carried us in the second half. And yeah, hopefully Wednesday we'll be able to knock down a few more open shots.
Thank you, Coach.